What's going on YouTube? It is Captain Nether, Commander Nether back again, and we're going to be going over A2's kit. I actually have not gone over her kit yet. I've seen a lot of videos. I just actually have not watched it. Obviously, she's going to be having a rocket launcher. She's an attacker. So that's very cool. She's a burst 3 character. Okay, I'm not so sure about that, given that 2B is also a burst 3 character. I would have liked it if A2 was burst 1 or burst 2, but you know, whatever. I guess we'll just have to find out. So her first skill is output increased. It's only on herself. She does charge damage up 110% for 15 seconds. The explosion radius up 100.74% for 15 seconds. Skill that looks okay. So this is literally almost 50% final damage multiplier on her normal attacks. As the great thing with the charge, but okay. So AoE on her normal attacks, which is honestly pretty good for story and possibly PvP, not really boss fights. So I mean, it's still cool if you are, you know, grinding through the story mode, or I'm trying to think, I guess simulations, but other than that, I don't see that being as a huge thing. So damage taken debuff, parts taken, etc, etc. This also comes as a pretty insane AoE radius buff. Yeah, because you know the explosion radius is up a lot. She has 6 ammo capacity. Reload speed is 0.15. I'm guessing this is with it all the way maxed. So right here is probably all the way maxed. Here is probably starting. Pretty good. I like the, so I'm guessing base it's 63% of damage taken for a rocket launcher, and as it goes up, 67. So it's honestly not that bad. So skill 2 activates when hitting a target with full charge. Deals 30.1% of final attack as additional damage. So and then also activates on full charge. Damage to parts 40.88%. It affects herself. So it's a permanent damage to part multiplier, which, yeah, it goes well with her first skill because she does that AoE damage, and then you add on top of this the individual damage to it, so that's also very, very good. Yeah, so you just multiply all that together, the damage multiplier as well as the full charge. You're looking at 243% of, roughly 243% of attack damage. Very, very good. Again, but the only issue is that it's designed to be AoE, so it's not necessarily great against boss fights, which is, you know, it is what it is. So A2 skill 2 works like vanilla Hister's skill 1. Okay, so activates when she hits 2 or more enemies, so at the same time. Again, not a problem with her AoE. She deals 50.33% of final attack as additional damage. Okay, very, very strong. Burst mode B. You like transition from like the rocket launcher to the sword. Own HP decreases every second while attack, and charge speed increases. I don't know if I like the HP going down. Obviously, you know, you have her paired up with healer, so that's essentially what you want to do, it looks like. So current HP, so HP goes down by nearly 4% every second. The attack increases by 15.19%, and just charge speed increases 35.88%. Honestly, pretty decent. Oh yeah, it looks like she does go into having a sword rather than a rocket launcher, so that's pretty cool. So that's essentially everything. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna actually go over this stuff unless so they have team comps right here. Yeah, Litter with A2 is pretty good. Scarlet, you have 2 AoE users, and then Noir and Blanc really just, you can't go wrong with having the bunnies. So yeah, I mean, Helm obviously healing and whatever. Bunnies, they do what they do. Is she a must summon unit? Honestly, does not look like it. And I do think she would be decent for arena. It's just boss fights, you don't want to use her. You would actually rather use 2B, honestly, for boss fights. Now 2B isn't, you know, particularly ideal for boss fights, but you'd still want to use 2B over A2. So now that we have information on both of these units, which one do I think is the better one? Because we do have these banners until, I believe, the final week. I believe they go away on the 28th of September. If you're an early game player, I think A2 is better because she enables you to do a lot of damage AoE to story mode fights, which is ideally what you want to be doing. And then 2B is more designed, I think, for late-ish, I guess, if you don't have great characters for boss fights. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, it's Nikke. You want to get the Booba and the Butto for your characters, but in terms of actual meta usage, I think 2B is probably better. A2 story mode, Queen, she does very good. Again, her with Scarlet, 1-2 knockout punch, really. But that's gonna be all for me, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you all within the next video.